it down lane, get it through the heads, the burnt out heads, but at the same time you have to be, soft and a nice release at your break point. So it's really, really tricky.
Yeah,
Wow.
it can be tricky.
Sounds like it's taking a lot of skill.
That's why these people are on TV.
And us regular guys are back here talking about what we shoulda, coulda, woulda done. Oh boy, easy for us to see because we're back here.
We like to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well,
We talk a good
really
game.
need a strike here, but
Oh no, 4-7-10.
was inside all the way.
Well, looking at Bernie's and Lee's keys.
Okay, breaking news from Ampro. Sanford has bought the property and is expanding. He's also not retiring and plans to drill for error. That's Ampro. They're still located at 96-1243 Waimona Street, the Pearl City Industrial Park. So stop on by or call Sanford 456-7400.
What a great
And this is why this is the Mr. 300 on TV.
For those of you who aren't sure what Scott means,
Watch this replay.
It's like textbook.
great
Perfect.
shot.
That's all that practice in the morning, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Perfect.
But
There he
Mr.
is.
300, he's the only bowler to have shot
Wow.
a 300 on TV.
That is. And that was a terrible break. That was a stone 7.
Well,
Looked like the 2-pin just flew up and over the 7-pin.
Yeah, but looking at Bernie's and Lee's keys to success today, I personally really love their train of thought. Their keys to success is, of course, don't give up and stay positive, and that seems to be, their theme of today. Looking at their scores, I'm sure they'll be mad at me for announcing this, but they shot games of 147 and 192 the first game, but they still managed to make qualifying. They really they stayed positive and they did not give up, and that attitude really got them on TV today.
Right.
And that could really be really important right now.
Well, you can never give up. And, the scores are moderate. This is a PBA pattern. And the Scorpion pattern, that's part of the pattern. It seems easy. Seems easier than it actually is.
Yeah, but it's not.
And it was really easy for people to get complacent and think, oh, I got a great shot out there. And there was a great shot. But you had to play it right.
Right. And one really big important aspect of today was staying ahead of the transition. The lanes transition really quickly.
Almost immediately the first game. There was
Yep.
a little bit of carry down. Then boom, the heads went. And I had to make a big adjustment left.
Right.
Like you're talking 5 left, 8 left in the middle of the first game. And then I got a 4-bagger. And there it is. Daniel
There's the
moved.
pocket.
And this is the area he needs to be. There is more conditioner in the middle of the lane on the Scorpion pattern. And he finally got further enough in.
Let's see, the head pin touches it.
Wow.
Not
How does
quite.
that not fall too?
know.
There's so much traffic in that area.
There was 2 or 3 pins in that area. Still wasn't able to carry the 10 pin.
Well, spare will be good. They got a commanding lead.
Yeah, going back to the transitioning Scorpion pattern, looking at the scores today, it was not uncommon to see drastic changes in scores. Like you could see people shooting 220, 230. Next game they shoot 140, 150, 160.
Right.
That shows that they weren't, they were a little too comfortable with their spot, and they were just, oh my goodness.
Well, can he do it again? And also at Hickam Bowling Center, one side of the house plays very different from the other side of the house.
Exactly. And
So-
then on the flip side, you see people shooting 140, 150, come back second game, shoot a 210, 220, 230.
Right.
So that only shows how much the lanes are transitioning. Oh, give it a run!
Hey, he's going to get it again!
Wow!
He's a TV man, I tell you. Talk about consistency.
Boy, does he make it look
My
easy
goodness.
or what?
He should be out here every week. Look at that. It looks like exactly like the last
same.
one.
Exactly the same. I could barely pick up the 4.7. You know, just the 4.7.
Oh boy. And Lee, this you might never see this again. Lee leaves a 5 hit. Oh,
My goodness.
best they can finish is a 175 game, and just Glenn Lim just needs 4 pins to win the match. If Lee spares and strikes.
And that's something you probably will never see ever
That's
again.
right.
Okay, the team of Kabatu and Limatak finished in a 164 game.
That will be a winner for
That's
Toyoko Lim and Lim.
so Glenn finishing up here.
But a great run for Lee and Bernie.
Oh yeah.
You know, they really turned on the juice during our match play. Was able to qualify for third seed.
And coming up next in our semifinal match, we have the husband and wife team of Katie and Tyler Jensen, our sponsors today. And one little note, Tyler forgot to mention that I just want to congratulate Wes Malott for joining the Roto Grip this year on the national tour and winning PBA Player of the Year.
Showing one of the most dominant, showings the PBA has really seen, actually.
Yeah, he just really matched up well with the equipment and just has done a great job.
It's really curious. I mean, today was the Scorpion pattern.
This is his pattern.
This is his pattern.
Yeah.
I really would like to see Wes Malott bowling on, Hawaii lanes on a Scorpion pattern. That would be interesting.
Okay, finishing up the team of Toyoko Lim and Lim, 211 over Kabatu and Limatak, 164. Stay tuned for our semifinal after these messages. And for the Striker Pro Shop Bowling Trivia question of week number 11, what is the name of the building that Striker Pro Shop is located? The answer is Stewart Plaza. And for the Striker Bowling Trivia question of week number 12, what is the name of Rotogrip's newest clothing line? The answer will be given next week, and the winner will receive a $25 gift card from Striker Pro Shop. Email your answers to daniel@strikerproshop.com. And here we are back at Hickam Bowling Center. This is our semi-final match. Scott Mitamura here with Wasim Anwar and Shirley Kato.
And Daniel is still bowling.
And he's switched back to his other ball.
He made a jump inside.
Well, looks like he moved in, found some oil, felt comfortable enough to throw his reactive ball, but it overreacted.
Yep.
Well, see, it's kind of guesswork for him because he doesn't have any more practice shots on the TV pair. He can go to the alternate pair to practice.
Yeah.
Whereas the incoming team of Katie and Tyler Jensen had 8 practice shots prior to coming on the show. So here's Katie up for her first shot.
Katie and Tyler Jensen had a 6-game series of 1204. Qualifying 6, went on to defeat Azumi Carter at 236 to 182, and then Gum Teramoto 206 to 193 for a 5-game series of 1646, averaging 205.
There's up Tyler, and Tyler is going to prove that he can talk and commentate and still bowl.
Let's see it. I have complete faith in him.
There we go.
Great.
I wonder if he coaches Katie or Katie coaches him. They have similar styles.
They do, yeah.
And they're both good. I don't think I like them too much.
Wow.
Add 2 more names to the list.
They're not even nervous. The first time on Hawaii TV Bowling, come up and just strike.
They're seasoned and experienced.
I'm seasoned too, but it's mostly with Seesaw.
That's a different season.
Oh, that's different kind of season.
Yeah.
You're just salty.
Oh. Okay.
that was a good segue. I like that.